How nice of the game to tell me that Alt and Enter makes it full screen. Weird, but nice. Hello and welcome, my time traveling leaves. This is Heroes of Time, a game made with the ever so popular RPG Maker. But is it also good? Let's see. Well, firstly, it runs in glorious non-HD. Yeah, it is a pretty pixelated game, sadly. And I honestly don't know why the RPG makers can do better than this. Well, we play as Henzo, as the game puts it, teenager that created a time-traveling juice. What? Okay. And our antagonist seems to be the I am actually old, but due to character creation limitations of the RPG Maker, I am basically a teen with a beard, mad scientist Isaac. Not written like the name Isaac, but like weirdly Aizack. I bet there's a reason for that. I don't know that reason, but there might be one. Maybe? Possibly? Before we get into the time travel, though, which is just you being sent back 1,000 years, the game tells us about some awesome functions, like the Monster Encyclopedia, which none of this actually exists. You do have these two empty options for some reason, but they don't do anything. Oh boy. Well, let's dive deeper, I guess. The battle screen design is pretty nice. However, after killing 3 mice, I am about half dead, which is a bit rough in the beginning. I hope the balance gets better later on. The dialogues are unnecessarily edgy and feel very forced and on the nose. Like when Hanzo says, I am going to save Lena, the girl I love. Like, okay, he can love her, but this is such a clunky way to say it. Like, why put it like that? Also, of course, a lot of swearing for no real reason. Now, I of course have no idea how old MadThink, the developer, is. But it feels like something written by a 13-year-old. And I hope he is. Because if he is significantly older... Oh my... Also, you have to keep in mind that he is a solo developer, which isn't excusing every fault, of course, but making a game alone can show itself. Although this is RPG Maker, and, well, that kinda makes it much easier to do it on your own. But I don't want to hold it against him too much, especially if he is actually pretty young. Also... all enemies in the beginning are mice. Only 1 mouse per battle. That is very boring. At least have some groups of 2 or 3. Then again, they are way too strong for that, as 3 killed me halfway already. You wouldn't survive them ganging up. Yeah, this already would need more polish. And we're not even half an hour in. Oh. And I gotta go back to the villain. He wants to travel 1,000 years back in time to rule the world back then. And to do that, he needs to time travel. But he first wants to kill his niece, and thus he locks you instead of traveling through time, why is anything of this even happening? He could be long gone. I think he really is a king. The king of procrastinating. I have spells. I have MP. I cannot use spells. What? Yeah, find out what's wrong here. Tell me in the comments if you can see it. Please tell me you can see it. One big thing to do in RPGs is talk to people. Isn't it innovative how I can't here? At least not to this person. Or this one. Seriously, why? There are just some NPCs I cannot talk to. Just give them some throwaway dialogue. It's better than this. I really don't want to bash a game made by a solo developer that might still be very young too much. But I also gotta be honest, and I simply didn't have a good time. It talked about functions that aren't there. I couldn't even find any save point anywhere, and the menu has it disabled. Like, do I need to restart every time I want to play this game? What is going on here? It is just not well made. Let's put it like this. As an RPG Maker project for someone young, gathering experience, showing it to the community, fine. Putting a price tag on it, yeah, no. It just isn't worth that. As harsh as that might sound. But there's a lot of polishing missing, and by a lot, I mean a ton. It is fine for a beginner, yes, I can see the vision, but maybe Mething should have taken a year or two more before releasing this. Polishing and testing it thoroughly, if they wanted to sell it. Oh well, I just can't recommend it. If you like this review, well, leave a like, and maybe a comment, and subscribe, if you're at it. And of course, check out this video chosen by YouTube right here. Until next time, bye-bye.